In The Young and the Restless, secrets never stay buried for long, and Kyle Abbott is about to drop one that could shake his relationship to its core. Kyle has been carrying the weight of what happened in Nice ever since he returned from the trip. He's known that telling Claire the full story would reopen fresh wounds, especially while she's been grieving the loss of her father, Cole Howard. For a while, he chose silence, thinking it was the kinder path. But sometimes, silence only makes the truth hit harder when it finally comes out. Claire's patience with Victor Newman has been wearing thin for weeks. His constant interference in her relationship with Kyle has pushed her to the breaking point. And when the August 4th episode rolls around, she finally lets him have it, telling him, in no uncertain terms, that she won't tolerate his manipulations any longer. That confrontation becomes the perfect opening for Kyle to finally confess. He tells Claire that during his trip to Nice, he uncovered Victor's scheme, one that involved Audra Charles being sent to seduce him in order to destroy their relationship. What Kyle doesn't leave out, but certainly doesn't dwell on, is just how far the act went. He admits that he kissed Audra, that they ended up on a bed, and that at one point, he was wearing nothing but a towel. But Kyle frames it for what it was, a calculated setup to catch Audra in the act and prove his suspicions right. Kyle insists his feelings for Claire have never wavered, that the kiss was bait, not betrayal. Still, even a staged kiss is a bitter pill to swallow, and for a moment, it's clear Claire is struggling to picture her boyfriend in such a compromising position with another woman. But as the initial shock fades, her focus shifts. The real target of her anger isn't Kyle, it's Audra, and the man who sent her, Victor. Claire's fury hardens into resolve, and it's not long before she's preparing to confront Audra directly. And after that, Victor himself may once again find himself in her line of fire. This isn't just a lover's quarrel. Kyle's confession adds another fracture to Victor's already fragile bond with his granddaughter. And for a man like Victor Newman, every act of defiance is a challenge that demands a response. The question now is, how far will Victor go to strike back at Kyle for putting his schemes on blast? As tempers flare and allegiances shift, one thing is clear, this truth-telling moment has set off a chain reaction. Claire is ready for battle, Audra's about to face the heat, and Victor may be gearing up for a war of his own. In Genoa City, love stories are rarely simple, and when the Newmans get involved, they're almost always explosive.